Hello, I'm Gino. This is my wife Dazzle. Welcome to Dazzle TV. Today we wanted to do our actual monthly cost of living expenses, our budget, our monthly budget. The last time we did the budget was in February, and there's been minor changes, but it hasn't been drastic, but it did raise our budget, so we wanted to do an update. And one of the viewers mentioned that we should just go ahead and name the prices on our budget in US dollars. So we'll go ahead and do that because I guess people get confused when we say pesos to dollars. So it's just better that we do it all in US dollars. So we'll do that. The first expense that we have is our housing. We have a monthly mortgage. Our monthly mortgage is 11,300 pesos, which because of the exchange rate, when we did our budget in February, the exchange rate for pesos has gone up. Our monthly mortgage actually dropped about $10. So our monthly mortgage on this house that we own is $210. And this is a 40 square meter. The actual house is 40 square meters, which is about 430 square feet. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. There's the 2-bedroom upstairs, 1 bathroom, and our living room, kitchen area is all in just 1 room. And in our previous videos, we've shown how the inside of our house look. The lot of our house is 88 square meters. So that's why when you look outside our house, we have a space for like a garage, for our car, and then the carport for our tricycle in the back. And there's actually space in the back too. We have a little storage shed that we had built. The next item is our homeowners association fee. Our homeowners association fee is $8 a month. And the homeowners association fee here at Camellia Homes Aklan, it pays for the garbage pickup, it pays for the maintenance, the pool guy. There's a guy that cleans the pool, and also there's a couple of people that cut grass. It's a big area, but there's about 2 or 3 people that we see regularly that cut grass here at Camellia Homes, and also the security guards. Part of the homeowners association fee, the salaries for the security guard comes from the $8 a month. The house insurance, we have a mortgage insurance, and we also have property insurance on the house. And what I did is I broke that out because I pay that annually. They deduct it from our bank account. But it breaks out to $20 a month for our house insurance. Electricity, we actually just got our electricity bill, and our electricity bill for this month is 3,000 pesos, which is $60. About $60. And that's pretty normal for us. For $60, it's been lower, sometimes $55, sometimes $60. We only have one air conditioner in the house, and it's in our bedroom. And it's a 0.5 window type air condition, really small air condition, because our bedroom's not that big. It's really, our bedroom is basically our bed, and you have like a little walkway and a small desk. So it's not a big bedroom. And again, on one of the videos that we did, we showed that one empty house that's similar to us. So you'll see how this whole house it's really a tiny house.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's cute. It's really a tiny house. And what works for us, it's easy to maintain. There's really nothing that breaks. We've been living here for like 6 years, and nothing breaks. It's like, everything's cement. There's hardly anything that breaks in the house, which is nice. The past 6 years, we haven't had any major expense. And then if we wanted to do some remodeling, which we're thinking of doing, we're thinking of replacing this desk and build something. It doesn't cost much to do a remodel because it's so tiny.
Yeah. what I like about the house baby is it's really cute.
It's really cute. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It fits the two of us.
I
You know,
know.
it really is just for two people. And
Yeah.
again, our budget, of course, our budget is smaller, but just it's because it's just Dazzle and I. You know, it's like I know the people that are look. This is kind of like just we're trying to do the budget just to show like maybe there's somebody out there that's gonna come here to the Philippines that's maybe by themselves or maybe just husband and wife,
Yes.
so that they can kind of gauge, you know, kind of gauge on how much the cost of living here in the Philippines every month.
but our house is not advisable for those like big families.
Oh, no way, no.
For those who got kids.
Kids, yeah.
It's just for two people.
For two people,
and the dogs.
Yeah, for two people and the dogs, the
it's
house.
like perfect for Gino and
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. All right. The next item on our monthly budget is our water from Numancia Water. We actually they switched water companies from Camellia Homes. Now we're covered under Numancia Water, and our monthly water bill comes out to $12. And then our drinking water, again, we still get it delivered. They raised the price a little bit, but not by much, and it costs us $5 a month for our drinking water, and that gets delivered to us every week. For our car and tricycle gasoline, that's definitely gone up. Our budget for that before was $30, and I went ahead and budgeted $60 now. I doubled that because the gas prices have been just crazy going up. And then for our car insurance and our tricycle insurance, it's the same thing. I broke it out. I only pay it like once a year, but I broke it out to monthly expense, so it comes out to $20 a month. And then our car registration and maintenance, and it's the same way. We only pay that once a year, the car registration, and then the maintenance, mainly the change oil, and then the motorbike. I do replace the battery on the motorbike every year just because it's electric start. It just works out better. And our monthly cost for the car and tricycle registration and maintenance is $20 a month. And then our medical insurance, Dazzle and I, were covered under the family plan, under TRICARE. I used to be, I'm retired Air Force, military in the United States, and we paid that annually. It's $317 for the family plan. So it breaks out to $26 a month is our medical insurance for TRICARE here in the Philippines. And now Dazzle will be discussing some of the items in our monthly budget.
Yeah. First is groceries. And the budget for groceries, guys, really depends on you and the situation. For Gino and I, we spend $100 a month, and you can spend more or less from the budget that we have. And one reason for that, $100 is our budget, and one reason for that is because it's just Gino and myself and the two dogs, and we don't do a lot of cooking. We just do the easy way to cook meals.
Yeah, easy way, like spaghetti.
Like
When we cook spaghetti, we'll just boil some noodles, and we have like a can of spaghetti sauce that costs like $1, and that's it. That's spaghetti for Dazzle and I.
Yeah, or fried karaage.
Yeah, the fried chicken that we buy. There's a fried karaage pack that we buy for like $5, and when we cook that, that's like lunch and dinner for us because there's just so much in that little package.
Yeah, and that's because we like to eat at carinderias.
Yeah, and you've seen that in our videos.
I know.
Yeah, you've seen that in our videos that we can always just go to lunch and spend like $3 for lunch.
Yeah.
So sometimes it doesn't really help us or to save money to keep cooking. You know, so easy. There's so many carinderias around our area that for $3 we can just ride the motorbike, go there, eat, and then we're done. And we don't even have to wash dishes.
I know. For us, it really is like we can't really save money for cooking at home da, than buying from
Yeah.
calendarias.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
So on my list is eating out, or we call it date day, and we have a budget of $100 a month for our date day. And the big reason for that is because we live in the province, so eating out is less expensive than in the cities. Like we spend at least 1,000 pesos every time we eat out, and a good restaurants too, like a fresh seafood, or like a cafe latte. It's like more of like what do you call this, babe? High-end restaurant in Aklan.
In Aklan, yeah.
Next on my list is Netflix, and we have a budget of $3 for Netflix a month. And lastly on my list is dog food, and we have a budget of $20 a month for dog food.
Next is our internet. Our internet is supplied by Kalibo Cable, and our monthly payment for our internet is $28, and we get 25 Mbps unlimited for the $28 that we pay. We also have two cell phones. The cell phones we already own, and here in the Philippines, all you do with cell phones is you buy load for the cell phone. So for the two cell phones that we have, we buy load that costs us $6 a month, is how much load that we put on the two phones. And then our last item is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, we budget $100 for miscellaneous. And miscellaneous is just whatever else is not listed on our budget that covers that. Like Dazzle and I, we like going to the ukay, the
Yep.
thrift store. So on the thrift store, you know, we buy used clothing at really low price. We save a lot on the ukay.
And Watsons.
And Watsons. Dazzle loves Watsons. Watsons, in our previous videos, I've shown you, Watsons is kind of like a Walgreens or a CVS. There's a lot of skincare products, hair products, things like that at Watson. Our total budget for the month is $800, and that covers everything that we spend each month. And for $800, that's good here in the province. So if you decide that you're gonna be living in Manila or Cebu or any of the bigger cities here in the Philippines, your budget is gonna be a lot more than the $800 budget that we have. Because I know I have friends that live in Manila or in Angeles City. They have a lot more that they spend their money on. Like they have an SNR. SNR is kind of like a Sam's Club, or you know, where they buy a lot on bulk and a lot of American products.
Yeah.
Here in Aklan province, we don't have that. We don't have a choice.
We have to go to Iloilo.
Yeah, we have to go to Iloilo to even experience an SNR or even the big malls. You know, here in Aklan province, we don't have an SM mall. We don't have a Robinsons mall here at Aklan. So I guess it helps us on our budget because we don't really see a lot of things that we can buy. You know,
Yeah.
so it's better for our budget that we live here in Aklan province.
Budget friendly.
Yeah, Aklan is budget friendly. Okay, that's all that I can think of regarding our monthly budget. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on our next video.